Well, I am here with Mark Versen. He is the Chief Development Officer for Lutheran Family Services of Nebraska. Mark, thank you so much for joining me today.
Andy, thanks for having me.
Well, let's just first talk about the mission of Lutheran Family Services. It's been around for a long time, over 125, maybe 130 years now. But yeah, tell us about the mission.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. We've been around for 128 years, which
Okay,
is
almost,
kind of,
almost
yep,
130.
very close, right? But our mission is to provide safety, hope, and well-being to all people. And by all people, we really mean that, from established family to those living in the marginalized populations, and from Council Bluffs, Iowa, to as far west as North Platte in physical presence, but as a statewide presence, both from a virtual and some other services that we do up in Panhandle and the greater part of the state.
Yeah. And I know this has been a challenging year for so many nonprofits. Um, but with Lutheran Family Services, let's just talk a little bit. One of the reasons for the conversation is, hey, it's the holidays. We're getting to the end of the year. How can people contribute and support your organization?
Yeah, absolutely. I think 2020 has uprooted so many, not only in our own neighborhoods or in state, but across the world. And one way that we're trying to make an impact and serve those that might just need a little bit of extra help during this time is by something that we call community care packages. And Eddie, this is something that we did early on in the pandemic, and we raised some funds to allow to purchase household items, and that can be diapers, formula, food, help pay for a phone bill, provide a device and data plan to be able to access online resources and so on. And so it's really to try to meet the direct need that individuals might have during this time. And so we're resurrecting that, just because we know that come January 1, when a lot of the CARES Act relief and everything else kind of comes to an end, that there's still going to be a need in our communities. And so one way you can do that is just going on our website at lfsnab.org/donate and make a gift today that will go directly to individuals in need across the state of Nebraska and Western Iowa.
Yeah. And I know, so on your website, because I'm actually on your website right now, I've got two different computers going. I mean, money, people donate money is so important. And sometimes I feel like people also want to actually donate physical items, or it's easy for them, or it makes it a family affair to, be able to do that. Do you have drop-off zones, or are you literally doing that everything through your website right now?
Yeah, so no, we're still taking in-kind donations, especially when it comes to helping families with young kiddos. So diapers and clothing and formula
Right.
is definitely something in need. And with these care packages too, if there is opportunity for volunteering to help administer these, we early on we engaged over 100 volunteers that went and actually purchased these items from Walmart or the grocery store, whatever it may be, and drop off directly at the client's front
Yeah.
doorstep. There's no interaction, and so it's all socially distant. But that's another way too to help give back. And so if it is just dropping off a list of items to someone, it is rewarding. Some of the stories that we've heard, it's enlightening and it's powerful, right? Of
Yeah.
the power of giving back, and it's something that I take great pride in being able to represent every day, and so does everyone within LFS. And it's just something that we're grateful to be able to live into our mission and really provide that hope for people that there is going to be an end to this pandemic, or the struggle that someone may be going through, and if we can be along the way with them, or alongside with them during that, that's just something that we are very grateful to be able to do. And so there's a lot of different ways they can reach out through the website of getting involved, through volunteering, through monetary donations, as well as with kind of in-kind and kind of items that you were talking about.
Yeah. And again, yeah, thank you. Cause that volunteer piece that, you can get these items, but then, how do you get them to the families that need them? And, the need is there now, and it's going to be there. You know, the need is the need, in our community. So
Right.
we're just dealing with a pandemic right now. So, um, well, yeah, thank you, Mark, for coming on the show. And anything else? I mean, just final words, website, I know money is just, that always allows you to direct it in areas that it needs to go.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, outside of even just the direct support to clients, if you, in particular, you personally need some assistance, whether it's,
Yeah.
we've all faced challenges with this isolation. I'm sitting in my basement and I have for 8 months, and that comes with its own challenges. And so, if you're looking for someone to talk to, or if it's struggling with, say, substance use or some domestic challenges at home, or even just down and maybe a little anxious around the pandemic, those are all part of some of the services we provide. So please do reach out if you're in need of direct care as well. But so kind of any facet of LFS, whether it is supporting financially or through items, or really just need someone to talk to, we're here for everyone, and encourage them to take care of us, or take care of themselves by reaching out to us and let us help. But other than that, no, we just hope everyone has a great holiday season, and stay safe and healthy during these unprecedented times.
Yeah. All right, Mark. Well, thank you again for joining me, and happy holidays to you.
Well, thank you so much. You have a great holiday as well, Andy.
Thank you.